How's it going? Dr. J here with another inspiring message of health. And today I just wanted to talk about chiropractic. I'm a chiropractor. That's what I want to talk about the most. And I just wanted to share a testimonial with you guys about a patient I had who was suffering from a severe bulging disc at his L5-S1. He was getting, he still is getting numbness and tingling all the way down into his foot. But he was having so much back pain that he would have to pull over every 30 minutes to stretch his back out while he was driving. He would also wake up at 2-3 o'clock in the morning from really intense lower back pain. And after 3 adjustments, along with some vibration therapy and decompression, he is sleeping through the night, and he doesn't have to stop as often to stretch out his lower back. And that's just 3 adjustments. That is the power of chiropractic and having a holistic game plan to get you better. See, the body, as I've always said over and over again, the body has an incredible power to heal itself when you remove the interference. See, a lot of times these medical procedures and surgeries and drugs and all these invasive things aren't necessary. A lot of times they're not necessary. And, in fact, I would say in most cases, they're not warranted if somebody is willing to remove the interference out of their life. If there's one principle that you need to get, is that when you remove interference out of your life, whether it be mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual interference out of your life, when you begin to remove that out of your life, your body can greater heal and function the way it was originally designed to. See, the problem is we have so much interference in our life that our body can't function and heal the way it's supposed to. So this guy that came in, he was an avid CrossFitter, and he put a lot of stress on his spine. And he was also doing jiu-jitsu. And I mean, the guy I can't say he wasn't healthy, but your body, there are limits to matter. And when you put daily stress and pressure on your spine through exercise, and you're not, rehabbing your spine and getting adjusted regularly, then eventually all that stuff will catch up with you. And eventually, like I said, there's limits of matter. So in this guy's case, eventually he ended up developing a bulging disc that got worse and worse over time. And then all of a sudden he did something and he blew out his back, as they say, So, I mean, this is years and years and years of abuse on his spine that eventually added up to where he's at today. So had he been getting chiropractic on a regular basis and taking care of his spine, he might not be in the situation that he's in today. So what am I doing? Well, I'm taking pressure off his spine with the decompression. I'm opening up those disc spaces. Also, the adjustments to get the pressure off of the nerve, which would be the sciatic nerve, getting the pressure off of the nerve. And then working on the soft tissue and decreasing inflammation via the vibration therapy. And look, man, he's getting better. And that's the cool thing about chiropractic. I never get sick of hearing people's testimonials. The thing I do get sick of is that people get better and then they stop coming in. And that's a problem. I mean, I like to work out, and I've been working out since I was 17 years old. Could you imagine going to the gym, working out for 6 months, and you reach this new pinnacle of health, and then you say to yourself, well, I don't think I need to work out anymore. I mean, I'm feeling great. I look a lot better than I did. I don't need to work out anymore. That's the problem. People feel better with chiropractic and then they stop going. It's like, no, you should go even more when you're feeling better to maintain alignment, right? Because you're putting stress on your spine on a daily basis. So, there's this idea of wellness care is phenomenal. It just means you're maintaining that alignment by getting checked by a chiropractor, getting adjusted on a regular basis to maintain alignment, keep the pressure off the nerve system, better brain-body connection, which allows the body to fully function and heal from the inside out. Okay? Similar to diet, right? You don't eat healthy for a period of time, reach a pinnacle of health and say, well, I don't need to eat healthy anymore. I can go eat fast food now. No, you want to eat healthy as possible every single day. We brush our teeth on a daily basis. We get our oil changed on our car, every 3,000 to 5,000 miles, whatever. We get our alignment done on our car, every year possibly, or whenever we get new tires. We brush our teeth daily. You're supposed to eat healthy daily. You're supposed to work out weekly. Healthy habits make a difference in your life. So why don't we put chiropractic on the same playing field? See, I believe people need chiropractic care for the rest of their lives. So once you get adjusted and once your spine gets into a more stable position, you got to maintain it. You're putting pressure and stress on your spine every day. The average American sits for 13 freaking hours a day. And then you add in exercise, and then you add in, a slip or a fall here and there. There's physical stress you're putting on your spine on a regular basis. Mental tension, stress, mental stress causes you to tighten up muscles in your back. That can cause extra stress on the spine, right? Typically when people are stressed out, they tense up their traps, their back gets really rigid and stiff, and that puts a lot of pressure and stress on the spine. So there's mental stress that can affect the spine, there's physical stress. Then you add in chemical stress, toxins, alcohol, too much caffeine, can cause issues and problems with the body and cause your spine to misalign. So thoughts, traumas, and toxins can cause misalignments in your spine, also known as subluxations, which cause pressure on the nerves and create neurological interference. And that's what we chiropractors address, right? So, in a nutshell, you need to find a chiropractor. You need to go to one regularly. I would get some x-rays on your spine to see what your spine looks like. And if you've been going to a chiropractor for a while, right? And let's say that you haven't been to them in a while, maybe it's time to go back, right? I'd highly suggest you go back and get on some type of wellness care. And if you're suffering right now and you don't know who to go to, just message me. I'm networked with some of the best chiropractors throughout the United States. Just message me. And I know some in Canada too, and some other countries, Australia as well. Just message me. I'd love to find you a great chiropractor. I love referring people. It's not all about me, okay? But if you are local and you need a good chiropractor, well, I'm the best one I know. There's a lot of great chiropractors in Sacramento. But, just please hit me up. Call the office. 916-587-1276. I want you to be another testimonial. Okay? You're suffering, you get better, you start sleeping better, have increased energy levels, your headaches go away. Whatever it is, I want you to be another testimonial. Chiropractic has a track record of getting sick people well. Whereas medicine, big pharma, they got a track record of keeping people sick and sicker. And, every year, 200,000 people die from just adverse drug reactions. That statistic alone should be enough to scare you out of, not taking, should scare you out of, not taking drugs and medications. So anyway, I hope this message found you well. I love you guys. God bless.